Devil quotes. The devil's most devilish, respectable. From his brimstone bed at break of day, a-walking the devil is gone, to visit his snug little farm the earth, and see how his stock goes on. When the devil is not fishing, he is mending his nets. When a man hurries, the devil smiles. Whenever God directs a house of prayer, the devil always builds a chapel there, and 'twill be found upon examination the later has the largest congregation. Satan's success are the greatest when he appears within the name of God on his lips. When the angels arrive, the devils leave. Those who consider the devil to be a partisan of evil and angels to be the warriors for good, accept the demagoguery of the angels. Things are clearly more complicated. In every man's heart there is a devil, but we do not know the man is bad until the devil is roused. The fiend of his own shape is less hideous than when he rages in the breast of man. An apology for the devil. It must be remembered that we have heard only one side of his case. God has written all of the books. Many human beings need no supernatural mentoring to commit acts of savagery. Some people are devils in their own right, their telltale horns having grown inward to facilitate their disguise. The devil is not afraid to sit on an altar. We are all acquainted with demons, aren't we? Sometimes they are more subtle than the devil in person. They are those things that clutch at us, strangle us, force us to obey to them. They control us with great delight, and finally they own us. Demons are certainly as much around today as they were in Jesus' day. They are more subtle, perhaps, and so we think we have outgrown them, because we call them by other names. We have a way of missing them. But there is still a great force surrounding us that tries to push us into what is not of God. The devil is a cross between a really good used car salesman and a game show host, but with a lot more style and charm. There's a little Cary Grant thrown in there too. The devil tempts us not, 'tis we tempt him, beckoning his skill with opportunity. Most men would gladly give their souls to the devil, were he willing to accept them. The devil keeps man from good with 1,000 machinations spewed from his belly, so that we are persons size to be good. He pierces him with his shafts, and when he desires to embrace God with his whole heart in love, he subjects him to poisonous tribulations, seeking to pervert good work before God. And when a person seeks the veridity of virtue, the devil tells him that he does not know what he is doing, and he teaches him that he can set his own law for himself. If you scratch some saints, you will find the devil. Don't you know there aren't no devil? There's only God when he's drunk. People have tried to evoke God or devil to justify them in what their glands insisted upon. The devil has no power, except in the dark. Do not be dismissed or dismayed to learn there is a bit of the devil in you. There is a bit of the devil in us all. Satan was a blunderer who made a stupendous failure. He had succeeded. If he had succeeded, we should all have been worshipping him, and his portrait would have been more flattering. Man creates both his God and his devil in his own image. His God is himself at his best, and his devil himself at his worst. The devil has been painted swarthy, cloven-foot, horned, hideous. Do you expect to see him in that shape? Oh, surely it would be better for us if he did come in that shape. The trouble is the devil never does come in that shape. He comes by chance, with unregistered signals and all sorts of counterfeit presentiments. If the devil went about doing a tenth of what he is accused of doing, he would be poor from paying the blacksmith for ox shoes for his hooves. The world is all the richer for having a devil in it, so long as we keep our foot upon his neck. It would be absurd if we did not understand both angels and devils, since we invented them. As of course it takes a man to make a devil.